We're going to work on 7.4. We get to multiply between fractions and whole numbers. Why are we doing this? We're just extending our practice of multiplying fractions. This time fractions without unit, not fractions that are not unit fractions. So we'll start with this. 1 lap around the indoor track at Lucas's school is 5/8 of a mile. How far would Lucas walk if he did 3 laps around the track? So once again, we can look at this 2 ways. We can add the fractions. 5/8 3 times. We would come up with 15/8. Or we could multiply it. 3 times 5/8. 3 times 5 in the numerator is 15. We do not change the 8s. We come up with 15/8. When you get to this point, you can look to convert your fractions into a mixed number in this case. 8 can only go evenly into 15 one time, so 1 whole. And when you take 8/8 out of 15/8, what you're left with is 7/8. So our answer is 1 7/8. You can look at it with representations of pictures. So 1 lap around the outdoor track of Lucas's school is 5/8 of a mile. How far would Lucas walk if he did 3 laps around the track? The number line, we'll start with 5/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 lies here. We're going to count 5/8 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 10/8. And then one more time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 15/8. On pages 238 and 239, it will ask you between which 2 holes does the answer lie. In this case, 15/8 is in between 1 hole and 2 holes. So the answer to that would be between 1 hole and 2 holes. You could also look at it through fraction circles. So because we're working with 8s, I have 3 holes which are divided into 8s. You can look at it as 4 5/8. And 5/8. And 5/8, when you count all the 8s up, it equals 15/8. Yes. So today you're going to be working on 238 through and 239. 240 is going to be your math boxes. Do HomeLink 7.4 this evening, and good luck.